Hello fellow engineers and welcome to my Steam page. We are searching the Steam store for some bridge games. However, we are sorting by user reviews and then we're going all the way to the bottom because there's a lot of bridge building games and a lot of them have very bad reviews. This is the lowest rated one. It's called Bridge, the construction game. And since I was a professional civil engineer for over 10 years, I want to know, does this game actually deserve its bad rep? Because I mean, it looks pretty good. So it only costs £4, so let's add that to our cart. We'll purchase it for myself.
A few moments later.
Right, and then I think we've loaded the game. It's very small in a window. It's also in a language I don't understand. I wasn't expecting this. Optionen is probably options. Which one of these is full screen? I mean, I can up the resolution. So that is the resolution. Ooh, upscaled. Yes. How do we get language? Bean Den? No, I think I just closed the game. Anyway, good news. I've got it in English. I've got it full screen. Bad news. The water graphics have seemed to have disappeared. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what we're meant to be looking at. I'm pretty sure it's not that though. But a bit of a positive. The game was in German and I assume anything made German is pretty well engineered, right? Oh, let's start the game. We can only pick easy difficulty. But let's load easy 1. Building a simple 20-meter spanning road bridge is your first task. So, oh no, maybe it is meant to look... Oh, there is meant to be water, but there's just not water when, like... Water only renders at a certain distance away from you. So as you zoom in and out, the water line is stuck back there. Oh, that's quite disappointing. Anyway, that's only graphics. We don't care about graphics. We're here for hardcore gameplay. So we can pick between building materials. We've either got road or iron. So let's go with the road. We'll just grid that across there. Oh, wait, that's on my road. Can I do them like longer then? Because we've only got 2 road spans. If I go from there, to the middle. Okay, so we can go longer than the grid. That's good to know. We've then got 3 iron pieces. What we can do with 3? Oh, I guess I could go, yeah, up to there, down to there, and then truss straight. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, there you go. There you go. Right. Okay. Well, I think that is a usable bridge. I can't seem to rotate the camera. I assume I pressed the big red button to go. Is that good? Wait, we've just had this pop down the left. Vehicle start. Oh, there you go. Look, we got cars now. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, even the lorries. Our bridge is fine. Can I... Oh, I can turn the stress on. Let's just play this again with the stress on. So... Oh, nothing. Okay, it didn't stress at all. It was just all green. I assume at some point, like later in the game, it will go red and orange, right? Maybe. Anyway, next mission. Building a stable 40-meter long road bridge using only iron and light decks can be complicated. A center pillar will be of great help. Okay, so we have a center pillar. I wish we had water graphics. I will see that. At the moment, though, the game doesn't seem too bad. Like, to be the worst bridge building game on Steam, I sort of expected, like, nothing to work. Not just the water graphics. So far, I think they've been a bit harsh. I'm going for an under support, I think. And then maybe just one in the middle as well. Well, actually, if I delete that, let's see what happens if I don't support pieces. It collapses. All right, so if I just put a vertical piece in there and press play, then it does hold. Yes, it does. So we'll start with the vehicles. Let's turn the stress on. Oh, look, you can see these end pieces. Oh, yeah, look. They're going orange. That's good. I'm quietly impressed with this game, not gonna lie. We've unlocked a pillar now. It took Polybridge 3 games before they came up with a pillar, so I think this game was just ahead of its time, if I'm honest. On to the next mission. Another 40-meter span, but under different circumstances. Find an alternative way this time. So yeah, we don't have any pillars this time. So let's get our roads in. We've got 9 bits of iron. So we're gonna have to make a truss. And I love a truss, because I love a truss pun. And if you love truss puns, check out my merch store. I got loads of like, trust me, I'm an engineer style designs. And I like to think they're all reasonably priced and high quality. Head to realcivilengineer.com to check them out. Anyway, let's get involved. Let's do classic truss. Big triangles. There doesn't seem to be a penalty for, I was going to say for using money, but I've literally just run out of money. So we can't do that. So let's delete that and that. I've got 3.5 grand remaining. Can I go from... Oh, I can't reach that far. That dog barking is really irritating, by the way. I keep thinking it's pad. All right, so we can only reach to there. So what if I do low truss like that? I got 2.5 grand remaining. So those 2 and then a vertical. That's our entire budget gone. That's all the pieces we've used. So presumably that's probably the only solution. We'll press the big red button. The bridge works. If we look at the stress, just the end bits of road are stressed. So if we send traffic across. Oh, there you go, orange. But we're good. Our bridge is good. So, on to the next mission. Crossbeam parts are available for this road bridge. They are more stable, but can never be built directly above the deck without having traffic collide with them. Oh, okay, got it. So look, you can see down here, it's a crossbeam, but like cars can't drive through them. So this is like Polybridge, but we are actually adding a third dimension now. So I guess first things first, like we always do in these games, we add more road. So we've only got 8 pieces. We've got 8 of each though. I'm wondering, does it want me to do a low truss again? I feel like this is too small. Oh yeah, look, I'm out of iron. And then if I put a crossbeam, let's just replace that one with a crossbeam. Can you see it's got like an X across it? So that means cars won't be able to drive through. Okay, so the other way we can do this, I guess, if I do a truss like that sort of thing, I can do, I've only got 1 piece of iron. How am I meant to do this level? Like, I was thinking I could put a crossbeam up there, another one up there. Then we got nothing supporting that. And if I try and put one there, I assume when we press play... Oh, the bridges don't stand anyway because I got squares in the middle. So yeah, I could do that sort of thing, but then I think they should hold. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay, they really don't hold. I wonder, can we... Oh, can we anchor to the floor? Can I just do that? Surely not. Wait. Okay, so I don't think we're actually touching the ground on those. What if I go from there, like, diagonally? Because then I could do, like, a little truss like that with the normal iron. Do we think that's going to work? That looks like it's in the ground. Like, when you zoom out, like, when you can see the water, it looks quite nice. It's just a shame we can't see the water. Anyway, let's give this a go. Oh, no, they're not touching anything. Oh, man. Can I send the vehicles anyway? I can. Like, yeah, go on, it's fine. Suckers. Should have got a red car, not a green one. Right, okay. How do we do this level? I'm very confused, I'm not going to lie. I've only got 7 iron pieces. They don't go very far. I don't understand. Right, because I need that many pieces to do one side. If I press play, this left side should stay up. No, the left side still falls. Interesting. I think it would have done if the right didn't fall. All right, so I'm going to do the rest out of the... I was going to say out of the cross beams, but I can't. I've run out of money. I don't understand how I'm meant to do this level. Is this why it got such bad reviews? Is this level impossible? Yeah, let's just double check the reviews. Like, what did people actually say? Piece of poo game. Nothing has ever made me this angry. Not worth... They only got it for $1.51. I had to pay £4. Whoever made this physics engine should be publicly stoned. Wow. Even if it's free, don't waste your time on this garbage. The game physics don't work right. The music is good though. Right, well, no one has said it's impossible, so I guess I've just got to get good. Oh, okay, I managed to get those in. Like, at this point, I just want to make, like, a working bridge. Like, money is disappearing, but if I can just get all these vertical supports in, for some reason, it won't let me build... Why can't I build supports there? Anyway, that's just going to fall, right? Yeah, let's try going back to, like, that solution. I just want a bridge that will stand up. Like, why doesn't that stand up? All right, time to take my anger out on some cars. Oh, that makes me feel better. Am I just dumb? Is there a simple solution? All right, I can get triangles like that in. I can't reach to those. I assume that's just going to put joints in, right? So if I press play, that should collapse. Yeah, it does. Oh, so this costs 500 quid a meter, even though it's iron and it's meant to cost 100 quid per meter. Maybe it's a 5 meter grid. Let's give them credit. Maybe it's a 5 meter grid. So yeah, that's too much bridge. I can't afford to do anything. Like, that should work. I don't know why it's falling. I honestly don't know why this is falling. I mean, can I connect like down to there? Because that's got to be a node, even though I can't see it. Then maybe I can do like that sort of thing. Let's try that. Why are you exploding? Oh, I'm stumped. There must be a way to do it, because like some of these people have played for 10 hours, unless they literally just tried to complete it for 10 hours. Anyway, the good news is one of the other lowest rated bridge building games is the sequel, Bridge 2. Now this one costs twice as much, so I'm expecting it to be twice as good. And to be fair, there are some positive reviews in here. Oh, and this doesn't bode well. I can't progress past one of the tutorial stages due to a bug. I mean, I'm hoping that's what happened in the last game, sort of. Otherwise, I'm just an idiot and I couldn't figure it out. But it's downloaded and oh no, it's in German again. It's in German again. All right, language. It's meant to be in English. I'm not sure it's in English. Oh wait, no, it has changed. It's changed to English. Okay, we're in English now. I didn't change that. It just, I don't know what happened. Anyway, this time we have a tutorial. Oh, look at the bridge in the background. Can we make stuff like that? That's well exciting. Oh, we get to play with it now. And look, We've got all the graphics we need. Yes, there's popping in the background, but who cares? We have graphics. Let's start the simulation. Oh, it's a bendy boy. We can turn the stress on, see how that affects everything. I mean, it's just green, but that is a bit of a bilf, if I say so myself. Welcome to the first real tutorial. Well, I'm a real civil engineer, so let's have a go at this. So we got truss girder deck. So it looks like, as before, we can just do that. They should be supported by the pillars. By the way, we've got a bit of rotation now. We can see, like, the entire level. We can see the glorious textures on those mountains in the background. Anyway, let's start the simulation. So what have we got? Oh, loads of cars. We can turn the stress on. Bridge, absolutely fine. So we get points, no indication of what they're for, but whatever. All right, then this bridge, we get to do some trussage. So I'm going to do a big old triangle. So that should be good. Stress on. Yeah, didn't even flinch. Did not even flinch. Aha. The cross beam. Let's see what's going on. So this time, cross beams are available. Every vehicle will collide with them, so you have to construct beneath the actual deck. So does that just mean I got to do like a truss like that? Now I could have done that in the first game, but like I still wouldn't have enough pieces. Or maybe is that why it failed? Because I didn't do it underneath. Hang on, let me just see. If I put these cross beams on top, I figured vehicles would just collide with them. But maybe the simulation fails instantly. Oh, they drive up it. Oh my goodness. This game's wicked. Okay, so yeah, we want the trusses underneath. Oh, I can move up and down. This game is quite good. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so now we've been given like a sort of frame. We've just got to truss it up. So literally just going to do that. Oh, yeah, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. That is some bridge simulation going down. All right, this next tutorial, suspension cable. Yes. So, oh, man. Okay, we've got big old pillars. Suspension cable. How does this work? If I go across to there. Oh, then I can. Whoa. Okay, so I can just drag that down to wherever. Let's go to like there. Okay, then it's given us the vertical stuff. So we can use these suspenders to hang from the cable. Oh, I'm liking this. This is actually really cool. How is this one of the worst games on Steam? So then, do I need to do the other bits? What if I start simulation? Yeah, those bits of road fail. So I don't think I have any cable left, do I? No, I don't. So how do I suspend this bit? Can I just go from... Oh, I can just go from up there. Okay. So yeah, if I do that, everything is holding, right? Let's turn the stress on. How is it looking? Oh, it's looking so good. It's looking so good. I'm liking how easy that was. I like that it's like 3D looking as well. All right, tutorial 6, concrete arches. Okay, double concrete arch. Oh man, this is wicked. Okay, so I go from that one over to that one, and then oh boy, wong. I can go down as well. Tell you what, let's see why you never see concrete arches like that, because that would be working in tension. So this should fail. Right, so we'll press start simulation. It's holding. That concrete in reality would be ripping apart, because concrete isn't meant to work in tension. I mean, it can a little bit, not enough to hold road traffic though. So whilst the mission was successful, I think you lose the point from me for not being realistic. Right, bascule bridge. Right, so in this one, we've got the counterweight down the bottom. I've been told the right side, it's in the right place. So I should use that as a guide. I don't know, let's just start the simulation. Oh my, ow, that was loud. That was really loud. Just failed. What do you mean it failed? I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing. Okay, I've got a counterweight. I've got a few nodes that light up. I mean, quite a lot of nodes, actually. All right, I've put a counterweight there. Let's start simulation. That just fell down. Okay. What about in this middle bit? Can put one in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, it moved. Okay, so I have noticed maybe it's this middle bit I'm meant to be lifting up. The outer bridges stay the same. Oh, okay. So this is the right side of the bridge. And I think in there, that is a counterweight. So I need to add one there. And then this middle bit will lift up. By the way, this truss just would not work. Can you see then it's not connected together? There's no point in having a truss if they're not connected in the middle. That makes 0 sense. Anyway, so simulation. Yes, it's very loud. It's very loud. But it is lifting up. Okay, we have mastered hydraulics in another bridge building video game. I think that's what we've achieved here. Now, why did we lift up though? Are there any boats come in or no? I mean, the bridge is going back down, so I guess not. Either way, that is a win. So now we're on to the actual game. So first off, what have we got here? We got a big old canyon. We got some truss girders to build a bridge. So I reckon we probably just want to do something like that. I used all my girders. Let's start simulation. I can turn the stress on, remember? We can see how strong this is with traffic. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm an engineer. Confirmed. Oh, and we unlocked a dummy. I'm very confused. All right, so this next bridge was poorly maintained. I can see that now. Yep. So we need to put some bridge decks back in. So we'll do that. And then we got truss girders. So presumably we can just do a little bit of that. Yeah, I've got 2 more girders left over. Do I need them? Let's start the simulation. I reckon that should be fine. Have we restored this bridge to its former glory? Yes, we have. Oh, look at the textures in the background. That's hideous. And right, been told on this bridge they removed a pillar, presumably to let more like boat traffic through. I don't know. But we need to trust the bridge. I mean, it looks like it's holding perfectly fine on its own. Or if I press start simulation, oh, it does fall. I mean, it's still holding. It is still holding. Oh no, it failed. It did fail. Anyway, let's just truss this up. Honestly, I don't get why they didn't just let us do the game. Like, because I struggled with the hydraulics. Like, surely you just learn one thing, let me do all the levels, then teach the next thing, like hydraulics, then suspension. You threw too much at me at once. And honestly, I reckon that might be responsible for the views. So I don't think this game is that bad. Right, so with this bridge, we've got, man, that is a big gorge. That is a big hole to fill. We got 4 bridge decks, so they can go in. And then I can see we've got the cross beams. Now remember, vehicles can't drive through them. So I reckon if we go underneath up to there and another one up to there, then with the truss girder, we can probably just go over the top like that. Oh, I just right-clicked on it and deleted everything. Okay, slightly annoying. But there we go. Back in my country, that is what we call a bridge. So we'll start the simulation. Is it strong enough? Turn that stress on. Oh, it's fine. It's flashing green. Not even a little bit yellow. Right, looks like... Haven't we just done this bridge? Someone's destroyed the bridge we built already. I bet also those damn youths, damn juveniles destroying everything. All right, anyway, what have we got? We got loads of cross beams. Now, they can't go on top. These ones can, though. So I think perhaps we do a truss there with 3 of them. I got 3 remaining. So we'll do a truss on that side as well. Oh, I just right-clicked. That's got to be a poly bridge thing. Anyway, with these cross beams, I guess we'll just go underneath. So can I do that sort of thing? I've still got 2 remaining. I got a lot of budget remaining, but that's money that could be spent down the pub because us engineers get thirsty. It's thirsty work, bridge building. Let's turn the stress on. It looks okay. Is it gonna be? Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely fine. My bridges are so strong in this game. And by the way, fair play. Look, there's loads of levels. And then there's like all the medium levels. There's all the hard levels. Yeah, I think they just did the tutorial wrong. Didn't do the game justice, in my opinion. Oh, and I guess maybe they could have had some different backgrounds because I've built this bridge about 10 times. Does the client keep changing his mind or something? To be fair, if he does, that's quite realistic. But yeah, we've got an asymmetrical pillar. So left side, we're going to have like some small little truss. We'll go up like that. Then on the right side, we've got 4 cross beams. So these need to go underneath. I may do what I did last time and put that underneath. And then, yeah, it's literally the same design as last time, but these could have gone on top. I mean, actually, I could challenge myself. Let's delete that. We're going to do everything on top, but we've got to incorporate the cross beams. So I reckon if we go up to that height, then we can swap to cross beam. We can go there and there. And then we can do all the trusses with the normal beams. No cross beams in there. And then you can see the roof has the cross beams. The other ones, they have nothing. So they should be able to drive through as long as I've done it tall enough. Oh no, what? There's a boat coming. Why is the camera up here? I can't see it going onto my bridge. Does it fit? Does it fit? I tell you what, I got very, very lucky there. I don't know why the camera's looking up here. I literally can't look down. Okay, now we're down here. But I very, very nearly did my bridge underneath. That would have been an absolute catastrophe. It's just that natural engineering instinct. I just knew to put my trusses on top. And no matter how many tutorials you have, you can't teach that. You can't teach that. Natural engineering. Oh, railway bridge. All right, so we got railway up here. Now, railways need to go flat. They're not very good at being lumpy. So we're not bringing it down to these pillars. We've then just got cross beams. So I reckon probably that will be enough. Let's start the simulation. I'll turn the stress on. I could have connected those two, but I didn't. No, that's nice. That is nice. We are bridge building. We are flying through this. I'm actually having great fun. This game's awesome. Ooh, and we're on a new level. Oh, look at the size of this. What have we got? Suspenders. I think we're doing, judging by the name of the level, we're doing a cable stayed bridge. So let's get the deck in. And then if we are cable stay, I mean, cable stay, you're meant to have cables on the other side. Apparently these are just really, really strong. They can support anything. And like, the game probably wants me to do the other side. Can I just keep going from the one side? Is there like a max length? There doesn't seem to be. It's just my budget. Is that the last of my budget? Yeah, I can't afford that. Okay, let's put that one in. Can I get away with just doing from up there down to the... Oh, I don't have enough budget. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got a very lopsided cable stayed bridge. Start the simulation. Oh, look at those cables flapping all over the place. Let's turn the stress on. We've done it. We've already gone and done it. This game's easy, mate. Easy. I mean, so is the difficulty, but I can't get to the later ones until I've completed all these, and I'm gonna be sat here all day if I'm not careful. So for now, I can say Bridge 2, the construction game, whilst not a classic like Bolly Bridge or anything, I would say underrated. Reviews harsh. If you can get through that tutorial, I think you have a good time with this. So on that note, I'll say peace, love, and bridges. Cheers for watching, guys. Bye.